EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Always love the pace of a little 3-on-3, and here we go. It's about to go down. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. And he takes the feed. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. And he makes the easy save. Levels him with the hit. Through center along the wing. Pass out front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Colorado's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Handles the puck. Colorado's on the attack. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Back-to-back saves there. Slides it quickly to Hughes. Sneaks by the poke check. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Lehman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Hughes looks around. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Chicago's got it behind the net. Moves with the puck in the corner. From the top of the offensive zone here. Plays the body into that play. Quick pass to Lafleur. From center they get into the attacking area. Lets it go. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Driving right to the front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lafleur. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. From point blank, scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. Rust's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Passes it over. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Demons gain possession. The Bandits have it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low spot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Cuts to the paint. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Chance in front. Big time stop.
This is a really nice...
Loses his check, and he's on the breakaway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Well, some high-octane offense here. Recall that's the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Colorado's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Chicago's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Demons take possession in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Back to the point it goes. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Kopitar's gain the line and on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Takes the defender. He's on the breakaway. The tremendous save on an incredible chance there. Stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Kopitar's ready for the penalty shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Demons lead this one 2-0. Hughes has won the draw inside his own end. He got thunderstruck. To his teammate. Lafleur's lugging the puck. Colorado's got it across the line. Avoids the poke check. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Nice hit on the play there. There's the whistle icing the call. The Demons continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Colorado's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Oh, what a stop by Wagner! The Demons gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Scooped up along the wall by Lafleur. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. From the neutral zone now. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. They get it done. Sends it over to Hughes. The Bandits will take it behind the net. Makes his presence known on the ice. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Oh, what a save in front! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Here in the late goings of the period, Colorado's got a 2-0 lead. Quick feed to Hughes. And that's blocked in traffic. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Comes up with the stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Bandits win the draw on their own end. Into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Rust. Decides to go to the backhand. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Chicago's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game. LaFleur's been towing the line this entire game and physically engaging here, James. They're going to get the go-ahead goal because of this hit that he elicits on his opponent. He recognizes that to get from defense to offense, you got to separate the body from puck. He does an outstanding job of it, and they get the go-ahead goal.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Bandits win that offensive zone face-off. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Chicago's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
That's a tired group of defenders here on their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired, it's going to be the positioning.
Avoids the poke check. Colorado's got it along the wall. He scores! What a play! Colorado's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Hughes explores his options in the corner. From behind the net, seeing what he can do. The Demons have it against the wall. Passes it over to Lafleur. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, here's the pass. Made the save on the play.
Lehman's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game. Kopitar's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Play is called for offside.
Well, that one has to feel good, James. I mean, he's had multiple looks from the one-time position throughout the course of this game, and the last one drops. You can see that frustration just leave his body with his body language, but he really connected on that one. I mean, it was right in his wheelhouse.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Takes it into the slot. Breakaway. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cybulski. Always up-tempo, always lots of scoring chances with some 3-on-3. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Now a quick pass to Kopitar, and that's taken away. Cutting to the slot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Colorado's going to start with the puck in their own end. Fantastic save!
Lehman's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves it to Lafleur. Fires it on net. And stops that big bomb. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. There's a centering pass. And that's blocked in front. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Denies it in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Big time stop there. Here comes the penalty shot. Brady's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Here's a shot. He scores and gives them the lead.
Penalty shots don't happen by accident, James. You have to earn the opportunity, and then you got to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what he does. He has more time than he would have if he was just on a breakaway, but he finds a way to convert on the opportunity, having an impact on the game.
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Takes a shot, and there's the save. Great stretch passes and connects. To the low slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he makes the save.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Looks to set up at the point now. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. On a good textbook hit there. Across the line from center. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, a clutch save. And that's intercepted by Kopitar. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. To the front. Kopitar's on the attack in the offensive zone. That goes off the mask. Tosses it to Grady. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Grady.
Lee's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Chicago's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they run it back with a... History being made here tonight in the EA SHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Nighthawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Wallace has won the draw at center. The Icebreakers take it across the line. Tries to the crease. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Wrist shot from the slot. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. And a solid jump tying up his opponent. Launches him into the boards. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
Wagner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Jordan's taking it from his own end. And now he passes it to Celebrini. Loses the coverage there. Takes himself free. And a great save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Hudson's won the draw here in the open ice. The Icebreakers have it now. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Gets in front of it for the block. Rocked on the play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Off the crossbar.
The Nighthawks looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Nighthawks win the draw. Great reach with the poke check by Celebrini. Redirected shot. Big time stop.
This shot's from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Shuts him down. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
goes on for the whistle.
These are the types of games that offense loves and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Wagner's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Oh! Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Now, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small...
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Sends it out in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Nighthawks deserve a lot of credit here, breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
They've got numbers here. Passes out front, and that's stopped. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Nighthawks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Chow's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tries to feed it over to Celebrini. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Wallace. Sends it ahead to Brown. Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Fantastic save there. Oh.
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
The Icebreakers come up with the defensive zone draw. And he passes it up ahead to Celebrini. Takes a hit on the play. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. All alone! Oh, puts it off the iron!
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
And now he moves it quickly to Brown. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Jordan's crossed the line and gained the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Nighthawks lead it 1-0. Hudson's won the draw. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Directed over to Brown. They've got numbers here. Feeds it down low. And that slides right out to center ice. The Icebreakers gain possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Feeds the puck to Hudson. And that one's picked off. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Wallace. Shot! And he comes up with it. Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Cuts into the paint! Great save from in tight. Puck exits the zone. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Icebreakers need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Drives it to the crease. The Icebreakers take over on possession. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And the moment of truth has arrived. Big opportunity here. Takes a shot, and he makes some pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
Wow, James, what a goal. What a set of hands to be able to pull that deke off on the penalty shot in tight. Fantastic job to beat the goaltender and then put it in the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. What a save! That stoppage in play. Here comes a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Oh, it comes up clutch in goal.
That's a bit of a waiting playing game, you got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Wallace has got it in the defensive end. He's got a step. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Nighthawks win it.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Cal's got the puck, and here he comes. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. The Nighthawks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Off the draw, snakes around him. Passes it to Celebrini. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Denied by Wagner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Hudson's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Offense zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scoops up the puck now, and he slides it quickly to Brown. Here we go, one-man rush. Coughs up possession of the puck. He might have a step here. Buries it for the goal!
Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you, and he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Drives to the paint! Tremendous glove save by Wagner!
Well, this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is.
Trying to shake loose. Denies him on the breakaway. Slides it on over to Celebrini. Pumps it away in his own end. Jordan's exploring options with the puck. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he
put it off the pipe!
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes.
He scores! The Nighthawks continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Big time stop there. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a chance on the attack. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, what a save in front. Ooh. Grabs the puck in the slot, and he pokes it away to make the save. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Nighthawks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And there it is! Well, smiles all around after that victory in their first ever maiden voyage in the EASHL.
Oh, there's nothing like it, is there, James? I mean, the confidence that it gives you and a real starting point to be able to build your season on. Nothing better to start with.
Two of the game's top talents meet tonight. Kopitar's ferocious style of play leads to a number of hits and turnovers. Delic's bone-crushing style of play also forces a number of takeaways. Two of the game's finest are ready to go, and we've got you covered tonight on EA Sports. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And we have finally got things going here in period number one. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! Oh, that's right off the mask!
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Delich has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Lehman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles.
Loses his check, he's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Slides it diagonally to Delich. Puts it on net. That's blocked by Lehman. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Moves inside. Inside offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. And that shot dies in traffic. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent.
Scores from out of this world. It's scoring.
He's not even going to get rewarded with a secondary assist on this one, James, but he starts the play. There is no question about that. You can't get goals if you don't have the puck. Someone has to get in there, and it all starts with a heavy body check to be able to retrieve the puck.
Big blocker stop by Lehman.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Delich is going for a skate with the puck. He's hearing it from this crowd, and why not? He caused that injury last game.
Yeah, there's venom coming from the rafters. There's no question about it here, James. And the intensity's at an all-time high, and that's fine. But when you cross the line, bad things happen. Dangerous things happen.
Big save by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Delich. Los Angeles, he's got a little jump. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. And here we go. Big save and breathe that sigh of relief. Past the midway mark in this period, the Chickens have taken a 1-0 lead. Delich has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes.
Lehman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Compton's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Steps into the offensive end. And they'll dump it in. Scooped up along the wall by Fagemo. They go on the attack through center. All alone! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last
put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Layman's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Huge steal at his own end. Uses the force on that hit. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Compton's up 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he keeps the ball out. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Thrashers have it now. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Raymond's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Kopitar's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. Quick pass to Jackson. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Cap. He's got a step. Makes the save. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. And here he comes from center. And he turns it aside on the penalty shot. Pounder, in a word, huge.
That is huge. And he didn't look nervous at all when they awarded that penalty shot, did he? He was welcoming it, you know, challenging the shooter there. Just look how aggressive he was getting to the top of his crease. He wanted that one, and he won that battle.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Angles it over to Fegamo. Hammers it on net. Fantastic save. Great pressure to force the turnover. Right on the doorstep. Can't get it to go. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Works it across to Kopitar. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on it his way. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Denied on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Wagner's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, look! Oh, against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the way. I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Puck scooped up by Fagemo. Compton's got it from behind the net. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Here's a chance. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, and a great save by Wagner.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Heads to the back of the net. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Here they come up along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Fagemo.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Oh, a clutch save!
Lehman's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance, and there's a glove save on the play.
I'm not sure how she maintains possession of this puck, James. I mean, she's getting tossed around, but she finds her base. She's got that center of gravity. She's worked hard in her training to be able to be strong on the puck, and she's able to take it right to the net with will and determination as well. Kopitar has been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get
one-on-one with the goaltender! Oh, she didn't even get a shot off! And he grabs a loose puck and is in all alone! Trying to shake the defender! Oh, and a big-time hit on the play!
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Long lead pass to Delich. Compton's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it into the offensive corner. Compton's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Jackson's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. A little back and forth. Picked up along the boards by Fagemo. Big hit. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Compton's got the puck along the boards. Delich is stick handling in his own zone. Compton's got the puck along the wall. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Well, and the goalless drought in this rivalry series finally comes to an end after she pots that one.
Well, and you can certainly tell that she was holding her stick tight, and now hopefully that loosens up, James, because she's got the monkey off her back, if you will, and now she can just play.
And he makes the save. Los Angeles has the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides it up to Delich. Oh, here we go. And that one's turned away. Puck grab by Delich. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Lehman's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Delich has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Wagner's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Here's a shot. He was ready for that one. And a great save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Compton's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Compton's got it in their own zone. Has stolen in the open ice. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, that's a good hit. Lehman's off the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot. Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Takes a shot. Scores! We're all tied up here.
It's amazing how quickly a game can change. Their opponent had the lead right up to the dying seconds of this third period. But they put the press on, and they were able to get the equalizer. Now it's game on.
Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? Big shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Los Angeles has Has it in the defensive end. Gains the zone through center. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Jackson. Rocked him in the open ice. Compton's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it in front. Gave it a stick, and he comes up with a huge save. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Thrashers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. The Chickens get a hold of the puck along the boards. And they cough it up at center. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Compton's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it across. And that one's stopped. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it. I think she went out there with intention to lay a big hit, wanting to spark her team. It's overtime. It's all on the line.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Now over to Fagemo. Redirected off a stick. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Delic. Oh, what a save! Taken by Kopitar. Nice zone entry from the middle. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Odd man rush. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end now. The Chickens take possession in the defensive end. Unable to reach that one. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. Compton's got possession at center. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove by Lehman. The Chickens have it in the offensive zone. Hammerson! And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Quick pass to Kopitar. Cuts to the front. Here's a chance. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Grabbed along the board by Delic. Looking to end it. Lehman's going to... Hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Delic has won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Compton's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Moves into the slot. They score! They take it in overtime! Man, that was a fun one, and I'll say this, the right team won.
Oh, James, I just love this goal. I mean, look how low she gets when she knows that she's taken on the defender. I mean, she just explodes with that puck, and she separates herself, creates her space, and the rest, it's history.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. It should be red hot on the ice tonight with two of the game's top talents. Jordan's got that great two-way game. Look at the takeaways. Kopitar's dangerous even without the puck, delivering big hits and big takeaways. Fans have been waiting for this collision all week long, and we've got it next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Thrashers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, wow, look at this! Big hit, and that frees up possession. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Thrashers will play it from the defensive zone. Steps inside. Along the half wall with the puck. Picks off the pass. Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And he loses control of the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Passes on over to Chow. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. He grabs the puck here at the point. Misses high.
He does all the right things to get to the middle of the ice, and he's looking to snipe it high where the opening is. Instead, he sails it right over.
Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Gives him a jolt with that hit. Angles it over to Kopitar. The Tropics get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chow's got it in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Can't get a hold of that pass. And play continues here. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Handles the pass at center. Tap dances around the check. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picks up the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Big time stop there. Makes a move in front. Denies him.
Lehman's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
All alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere wide, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Thrashers have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Jackson's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. And we'll reset things after that icing.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Carroll's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes the puck. Kopitar's taking it from his own end. The Thrashers carry it along the wall. Kopitar's got it in the corner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Off the draw, look at that move. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Nears the blue line and looks to set him at the point. Holds the puck at the line. Trying to get creative
a chance into nothing.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Welcome to EA Sports. A little 3-on-3 action set to go down. It's about to go down. The Thrashers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go.
get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Stops him cold. Long lead pass up the center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Los Angeles has jumped out to that early 1-0 lead. Something about playing on home ice, right?
When you have home advantage and you strike first, you're playing with the lead, and that confidence resonates right down the bench. Everyone wants to be on the ice. Everyone's activated. They just want to continue to push. Consistency will be the key now.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period left to play. The Thrashers lead it 1-0. Michaels, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Broken up by Kopitar. Just a simple save by Layden. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Loses the coverage there. Quick stop. Big time stop.
Wagner's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Chase the defender. He's on a breakaway. Simple stop by Layman. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. To the low slot. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop there? What a save by Wagner.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save. Wagner's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. And it's a quick pass to Michael. Ontario's got him along the wall. Makes the save with the chopper.
A strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with pace to be able to make that save. That's a beauty.
Fires it on net. Drills him. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Puck moved over to Kopitar. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Feeds the puck over. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Takes it into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Muffs the shot attempt. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Layman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Offenses zone face-off and he wins the draw. Takes the puck along the boards. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Loose puck and he's in out alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sends it over to Kopitar. Here's a shot. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and Deadwood right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Boston goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Thrashers coming off a fantastic first 20 minutes, James, where they led in puck possession. They managed it extremely well, and it's a reason why they're up by 2.
Here's the pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Thrashers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Michael. There's a shot. Makes the save. Michael's on the attack in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, look at this.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Looking to set up offensively. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed to Michael.
He stopped it! He stopped it! Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Lehman's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender. Michael's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Scoops up the puck here. Kopitar's crossed the line and gained the zone. He scores! Captain!
These are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
He got all of that hit. Carries the puck up through center. Takes a shot. An easy stop with the pad by Raymond. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players.
Kopitar's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple-point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
Michaels won it. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Played big in the moment there. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Thrashers will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
More than half the period has expired. Los Angeles has added to their lead. They're now up by 4. It's looking like a blowout now. Jackson's got it in the defensive zone. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Oh, tremendous play on the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a smart heads-up play.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick. Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Michael's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Rips it! Denies him! He got all of it! Kopitar's got the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Michael's got it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Kopitar. What a hit, and they needed some. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Sher. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And a great save!
Wagner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles just absolutely putting the boots to them, leading 4-0. Slides it across. Raymond's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. He got all of that one. Takes the puck. The Thrashers glide him along the line. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. One-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Thrashers lead it 4-0. They have dominated. Passes it over. There's a collision with some authority. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards.
Kopitar is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Ontario's got the puck
inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Michael. Layman's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Los Angeles has it in their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. The Reign have possession along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Big time stop there. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Feeds it to Michael. Slides by the check. And he's got the answer for that one. Handles it along the blue line. And not much on that one. Taken by Kopitar. Here he is, all alone. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
The Reign have the puck in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Brown. He got all of that one. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge, so he was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Drills him. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here's the moment of truth. Fires it, and he missed the net.
Oh, the body language says it all. You're one-on-one with the goaltender. You got to make it count.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. The Thrashers win the draw. Here he is, shot in front, and a great save.
Wagner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Ontario's ready to go on the attack, trying to shake loose. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And there it is, the final horn. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?